Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Testing 1 2 3. I think that we're ready to come back online. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. A Bruise Day Tuesday, Under Night in Birth action. My name is Dave. Let's go to training mode. As you guys know, I've been watching Bruise Day Tuesday for a few weeks. I've been playing this game, and I'm not totally sold on it. Usually I start the stream hating the game, and the stream being okay with it. So last time we played Hyde, and he was okay. I realized at the end of the stream that I had played Akatsuki and enjoyed playing him the previous time, but I'd forgotten about that. Who else can I try to pick today? Chaos, Batista, I don't care. Gordo, I don't think I care. Enkidu, hell no. Wagner, probably not. Orie, I don't think so. Her design's kind of okay, but I don't know. Byakuya, I'm not feeling it. Alright, well... So I'm not really a huge fan of this game's designs in general. Compare that to, say, Koihime, where I felt like one of the game's strengths was the character design. For me. Let's try Akatsuki. Machine says pick a waifu, huh? Here Goes still says I should pick Wald. Carmen looks like a chick. Go with him, he could be a waifu. Okay, let's raise the volume a little bit here. I was saying before, this game's kind of hard to talk over because of how noisy it is. Okay, so this guy is a fist fighter. One of the few characters in this game that doesn't have like a weapon of some kind. So yeah, in this game you have light, medium, and heavy, and then you have special. That's all you have. 4 buttons. Freeman is shitty Iori, huh? Carmine is shitty Freeman. Okay, I have no idea who that Freeman is. I have no idea how Iori plays either. Iori, excuse me. So what's his auto combo? Oh, right, here's that Tatsu. This guy is Shoto? He is. He's even more of a Shoto than Hyde is. He even has a Tatsu. Right. I remember this now. Okay. Does he have an uppercut? I don't think he has an uppercut, does he? If he does, it's not the same input that I'm used to. Let's see what his moves are. Command list. You got Blitz Shot, that's his Fireball. Armor Pierce Kick, that's a Tatsu. And Human Cannon. He's got fewer special attacks than Hyde. Hyde had a bunch of special attacks. Okay. So he's got Infinite Worth Kamikaze. What does this mean? Okay, so it's EX move. It's only an EX move. So this one I can use my Infinite Worth EXS if I'm at low health. Even if I don't have EX. Okay, that's this thing. That's all the buttons. I have a Reflector. Guards against high, overhead, low, and aerial attacks depending on stance. Okay. And I also have some command normals. Alright, I think pretty straightforward. I like that. Take your time, Kitty. I'll be here all night. Machine says, this guy looks like a master chef. What are you gonna do, cook me some shit? Yeah, his costume is weak. This game is entire, I don't like the roster that much in this game. Kinda like how he animates his jabs differently though when you mash. Yuri's a Fireball, Rekka's a DP and a command grab. Fucking godlike. One who's called Taco, that's pretty strong. B and C. A, B, so these two. So that's my force function. Okay. Is something only he can do, or is something everybody can do, I wonder? Okay, I have this move here. Oh, he does have an uppercut. It's down, down. Okay, so he's basically a Shoto. He's got fireballs, he's got Tatsus, and he's got uppercuts. Okay. He even got Ryu standing medium kick. I love how Akatsuki Blitz Count plays, but I can't get into the game, huh? Is that what I'm playing as? Yeah, so he's got Ryu's roundhouse too. He's got Ryu's roundhouse in his medium. Okay. Oh, that's a weird looking little low forward there. It goes a lot farther than it looks. Like a lot farther than it looks. Holy shit, look at the ghost range on that. That thing's haunted as shit. 'Tis the season. Look at that Spooktober hitbox. Look at that Spooktober hitbox! Oh my lord. Akatsuki's the main character from Blitzcomp. Okay, so he's not this guy. This guy's name is Akatsuki, but he's a different guy. So this one's got a down-down input, so you can't really confuse it with a fireball. You actually, in this game, you can walk forward and fireball, because the DP is down-down. Same guy. This game is like a crossover. I thought these were all unique characters for this game, more or less. I know one of them is like loosely based on a Melty Blood character. Okay, so I can mash these two. One of them is a Melty Blood character. Yeah, someone told me that, and somebody else told me it wasn't true. Someone was like, yeah, she's a Melty Blood character. It's like, oh, cool, cool. And then somebody else was like, yeah, it's like an altered dimension version. She's, you know, got the same name and similar aesthetic, but she's not really the same. I was like, oh, well then, okay. So she canonically was in the same situation. She's in the same. She's the same girl that was in Melty Blood. Okay. And somebody else made it sound like she wasn't the same girl that was in Melty Blood. There's like some dimensional shit, and she was like the same person but different timeline or some shit. Okay. So I had a sweep as well. No, I don't care about the lore. Okay, so you don't know. Okay. So sweep moves him forward. So like all of his buttons move him forward. I guess it's probably an anime thing, so you can keep your pressure up. Like I bet you even his roundhouse does. Sure it does. That way you can keep your pressure up, I guess. Oh yeah, but everything in this game cancels. Like, you don't have to worry about, oh, can that cancel into that? Everything in this game cancels. You can cancel anything into anything. Once. So I got a close roundhouse as well. Okay. Also have a close medium. My jab is the same. Look at it, sucks him in. I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. If I punch once, I get pushed away. But that sucks me in. Is that a hidden mechanic? Like if I hit this, what if I hit it like max spacing? Oh shit. So if I hit this by itself, I get pushed back. And the second one doesn't step forward. The second one does not step forward. But if I hit them both, if I hit one then the other, I get pulled in. Weird. That's real weird. Okay. Is that a combo? That one is. How about that one? Sure it is. Okay. So if I was gonna hit this. Oh, so let's see, what else do I have here? What command normals do I got? Okay, so Tord, I got Kuma's overhead. That's my Tord medium. And Tord roundhouse is a launch. Pretty nice range, looks like. At least by third strike standards. I'm not sure about how this game would work for that. 3-8 combo, okay. So what if I comboed into that? What if I were to do like... There we go. 2 hits. So you have to hold the direction. You can't just tap it and then go for the roundhouse. It would be funny if you learned a main and by the time you were done, the community died. Baited. Yeah, I don't really intend to keep playing this game. I'm just trying to learn it just as a way to expand my horizons a little bit. I really think what's going to happen is I'm going to play this game for another week or two, maybe, at most. And then we're going to try and, play something else for a week and a half, and then play some Smash. I'm looking forward to Smash a lot. I'm just trying to learn this game a little bit. I think it's not going to be a game I'm going to be playing. Oh, look at that. I get like a target combo? Oh, no. That's close and then far. Alright, so I can combo into that. That's what I want to do. Okay, maybe. I mean, if I were to hit that, then I would hit my uppercut, I guess. So it'd be like... Okay, I have to... Kind of cool, I guess. 7-hit combo. What else do I got here? So I've got this, and I've got this. What else do I got? Anything? Command list. Okay, so human cannon, kamikaze. You haven't tried that yet. It's an EX move. It only works in EX or during veil off. I'm not sure what the hell veil off is. Okay. This one's got. If I've got EX, I can use this. Okay, so it's all my buttons. I got an air throw. Okay, I can double jump. That's cool. It's unique to him, I guess. Jaw crusher, tile crusher. Oh, aerial down and heavy. Okay. So I got more jumping heavies than most characters would have. Whoa! So I can double jump and then do that? Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. That's pretty sick. So my neutral jump, roundhouse. So my toward and neutral jump buttons are different. The aerials. Not my jumping one light though. So let's get my third strike throws, right? Okay. Oh, you can cancel the uppercut into a special before it actually launches them? How did I do that? Maybe I'm wrong. Look at that, he canceled into the Tatsu somehow. That's the medium Tatsu. So he's doing 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay. Go for the sweep. You give Primal Rage 2 a go for like a day. We definitely will, dude. I guarantee it. Not sure what day, but we'll do it. How's that game been released? Probably on SNES, and is that it? So that's my sweep. So he's like that. Oh, that's why she doesn't get launched. Because it's a juggle. Okay. Oh, okay. It's technically never meant to be seen by the public. What? The community got its hands on test machines and dumped everything. What? There was no Primal Rage 2? Officially? Didn't know that. But my brother loved Primal Rage when we were kids at the arcade. I always thought there was a Primal Rage 2. Interesting. Interesting. It's cool. Interesting. I want to get this combo at least once. The one that he gets with the auto combo. Got him. 9 hits. That's one, right? Okay, I don't know what the hell that one is. So I hit all my buttons. So now what does that do? I'm glowing now. Someone got spooked on the open road today. What? So now I'm Veil off mode. Okay. So I have what? Unlimited EX? No, not really. It's the same EX? Okay, it is the same EX. And by spooked, I mean brake checked. Somebody was tailgating too hard? So what is Veil off? I have to go check the tutorial for that, I guess. Probably explained to me once before. Oh, I'm too far, probably get a combo for that. I don't get the launch. No, I guess I'm not. I can't cancel that into itself. Interesting. I can't hit the close. I guess you can't. I can get close, medium into medium, into far medium. But I can't hit close, heavy into far heavy. Interesting. Yay, I got better combo than the other combo did. Look at me, they grew up so fast. Okay. Pretty much no reason not to go for that. I guess if you're gonna launch them, you're gonna sweep them. I mean, you lose your Oki, I guess, huh? That was a combo? No, it wasn't. That one was, though. Sweep into the overhead. Get that pretty late. Cool. Okay, so I got Tatsu's pretty basic. I think it's like an overhead at the end or something. Because they block it. Hang on, let me set you to crouch block. Let's see, guard, crouch guard. Variable guard, inable guard according to the current situation and state they are in. So variable guard, then crouching. There we go. Okay, so she's gonna block all this shit, but she won't block an overhead like my toward medium. Okay. So what if I were to do my Tatsu? So the last one is an overhead, you have to block it standing. Okay. But I can't, like, cancel it or anything, so it takes, you know, just a force of practice to practice it and block it. Pretty negative there. Can I turn on frame data? Is that a thing or not? Guard shield, dummy enemy. Training display. Damage display, display input lag. Okay, I don't want to change my input lag. Okay. So I got that overhead. That's my overhead, I guess, huh? There's no UOH in this game, is there? Got grabs. I got a guard, whatever. I can veil off if I have meter, but it doesn't seem to cost meter. Also, I'm not sure what that does. Alright. So if I land a poke, what am I fishing for? Well, it's hard to get that input. Why am I missing that fireball? I hit the B button too soon. Yeah, I hit the button too soon. Interesting. Look, Gurren Lagann says, you can set reversal action to A to see if your moves are safe. Thank you, good idea. Let's do that. Let's see here. Good tip, Gurren Lagann, I appreciate that. So, dummy, I can make him do a reversal action. Right here, I guess. Standing A. I'm not really worried about how safe they are, I'm worried about if they're... what was I testing again? Tatsu. Yeah, they're right. Okay. I can test if they're negative now, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well... let's look at what Veil Off means, and then I'm going to go check out Arcade Mode again. I feel like I've done as much as I can do in Practice Mode for right now. I don't really understand the gameplay enough to... the most I enjoy this game is when I'm playing Arcade Mode, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I gotta be defensive. Oh, now I can be offensive. Oh, I can poke with this. So I need my enemy to fight back a little bit now for me to understand this game at all. Okay, but first, let me find out what the hell Veil Off means. Tutorial. Okay, let's see here. I guess I want to go to Novice. No, let's check out Beginner. No, I don't want to go to Main Menu. I just want to go back to Category Selection, or L1, I guess. Course Selection, Triangle. Beginner. Gauges, unique moves. Special attacks, buttons, cancels, combos. Passing link. Crouching guard. Throws. Guard stun. Okay, doesn't really help me. Assaults, aerial assaults, canceling unique moves. Okay. Dashing attacks, increase. Rush canceling. Infinite worth. It's the strongest special attack available to a character. It's like my ultra or whatever, my super. Okay. Aerial guard. Interesting. But I guess I'm gonna have to, I'm not sure. So I know what Vorpal is, kind of. I don't know. Here we go. Veil Off. Press A, B, and C when your EX gauge is at 100 or more. Activates Veil Off in exchange of all of your EXS. While in Veil Off, you gain boosts such as attack buffs. Let's listen to this. Okay, attack buff. Sometimes Veil Off is used to signify Veil Off, the VO sign. The EX gauge is located at the bottom left of your... yeah, I know where that is. Okay. Wow, this is way overly verbose. Okay. Activate Veil off. Length of Veil depends on how much EX gauge you have remaining. Okay, so the more gauge I have. But don't you have to have max EXS to... Can I go back? Oh, 100 or more activates Veil off. So you have 200 max. Okay. So you don't have to have a full bar to do it. Okay, so the more bar you have, the longer it lasts. But it uses up all your meter, I assume. Okay. Let's do it. So activate it. Here we are. What does it do? There we go. So EXX gauge use during Veil off. How does that work? While Veil off is in effect, you can use any move that requires EXS, regardless of how much is remaining. Okay. If you only have a little, it's better to use it on moves such as EX special abilities. Okay, so in other words, it'll consume it all, but I can actually use it without having... I can go into debt, basically. Okay. So Veil off, and then hit my uppercut. Wow, I'm a scrub. You want me to Veil off again? No, okay. So I can just raw super and Veil off because I have unlimited meter, essentially. Okay. You can you use less of your EXS gauge while Veil off is active. You can normally use your EX special attacks twice, but with Veil off, you can use up to 3 times. I use up, instead of having each EX move take, half my bar, it takes 1/3 of my bar. Infinite Worth, it takes my entire gauge anyway. Okay, that's my super. Okay. Submission said, hey, what? I just realized, no colors of Venka today? I'm trying to understand. No colors of Venka. I'm not sure I understand. Time counter pause. The background. Yeah, because it's a widescreen game, dude. It's a widescreen game. I only put that on there for games that are 4x3. It's like letterboxing. Colors of Venka. So the time counter pauses during blackout transitions, such as with EX special attack effects. Also applies when using Infinite Worth. Okay, so if I use a really long super, the timer won't tick down, huh?
Success.
Okay. Command priorities. All commands are prioritized. For example, if you use, Tord and then Fireball, then the uppercut's prioritized over the Fireball. Why is that? They're set so that you don't inadvertently use a move during your command input. If you try using a move and see that another move happens to activate before it, check on your command inputs in training mode. Okay. Alright, let's go to the main menu. Let's check out the arcade mode here. Play some Akatsuki. I'm gonna play as Akatsuki. I think it should still be at max difficulty. Huh? Blah, 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 blah. Skip dialogue. I watched Fully Cooley last night. The new Progressive, the first new season. I like it a lot. It's kind of hard to punish with this character. You have to be real close to get a standing light. Yeah, so I just want to mash, basically. At least for this part. I might have trouble getting punishes, I think, because of my short attack range. Isn't too good of an alternative. Isn't too good, and alt isn't that good either, huh? I enjoyed it. I think it wasn't nowhere near as good as Fully Cooley, but I thought it was pretty good. Better than I expected. The first episode really turned me off, and then the rest of it I really liked. Of Progressive. So I was like, this guy doesn't run, he dashes. pain. I just can't connect to the characters like I did with the original, and the art just looks generic now. Yeah, the art, I think I wish they had made it higher budget. Talk about Fooly Cooly, the new series. I need a better poke than my jab. Basically, like, I'm used to, the way I played my other characters in this game was I just kind of waited for them to attack and get unsafe, then I would just jab them and do the auto combo. For this character, I need more range. The pillows are new shit, I'm not feeling it too much either. Well, I have to also accept, when I feel that way, I was watching the series, right? I was watching the series, and I felt like, you know, Fooly Cooly, the first series, caught me at a certain time in my life, right? I was the same age as those characters. You know, it's very profound to me because it's about, you know, coming of age and stuff. The new series is the same way, but I'm older now, so I feel like, you know, same thing with the music and everything. It's like, they hit me at a certain time in my life where that was real, I was in that sweet spot. Maybe right now, you know, that whole rock sound isn't kind of for me as much. If I watch Fooly Cooly, you know, the original series, now, for the first time, maybe it wouldn't have appealed to me as much.
Winner. Second close. Divide.
Got him. Keep mashing the button. I think I want to use this standing medium kick as like a poke. It makes him step forward and stuff. But I have to learn to get something afterward. I have to use a button that makes me step in. What if I hit like roundhouse afterward? Ouch.
Winner. Akatsuki.
Okay, don't care about this. Skip dialogue. Like, are you sure you want to skip the dialogue? Like, bro, I can always rewatch it, man. UIs are a big pet peeve of mine. Oh, I could jump in combo with that. Okay. I wonder if the dash has any advantages over the run.
Winner. Akatsuki. Second close. Divide.
What's the problem with Hunter? Here goes. It sucks. Huh? Okay. Good argument. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, no punish there, okay. I can throw fireballs, I gotta expect that too. Like, maybe that's why my range is so short. I got meter. Try to dash in too much. Man, that was close. Alright, so eventually they're gonna get difficult. I think there's 10 fights total or something like that. I'm gonna stop mashing eventually. Anti-ears? Did you be thinking anti-ears maybe? Shonen battling to be more about realistic fighting, huh? So outside of Hokuto no Ken and Dragon Ball. So what's an example of a shonen anime that has realistic fighting? Name 2. So that's a pretty new idea to me. Hajime no Ippo and Ashita no Jo. Oh, those are both boxing anime, right? I think I've gotten those confused before.
Winner. Akatsuki. Second claw. Divide.
So that's not an overhead. Just got a really long startup. That one's an overhead. Oh, okay, this looks kind of similar. Oh, it's a punish, interesting. Okay. Holy, empty jumped and grabbed me. I wonder if that's iframes or not. Kengan Ashita has realistic fighting with wacky abilities, if that makes sense. Same with Tough. Grappler Baki. You guys are some weebs. I only heard about half this shit. Big combos. Woke up with a button and it worked. Let's go. I don't see why I shouldn't just keep hitting buttons. Like, if they're waking up, I should just... There's no parry in this game, right? There's no parry in this game, so if they wake up, they have to block or use an move that has iframes, right? So I don't see why I shouldn't just mash when they're waking up. Like that. And if they block, then you stop. That's a punish. Ouch. I guess they would say I got opened up, right? Now I gotta wait. Wake up, hit buttons. Keep those Loki's tight, girl. Keep those Loki's tight. Look, G-Type, we're playing on PS4, yeah. You ever play Under Night before? So this is, I played this game for, what is my 4th night playing? I don't really understand the game at all, still, but that's understandable. It's, you know, fighting games are complex. I'm still new to fighting games, so especially new to anime fighting games, so I'm still trying to wrap my head around the very, very basics. I have. My Byakuya is real. Okay, Byakuya, he's that guy with the cool coat, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure out the very, very basics, not only of this game, but of anime in general. Like, the whole idea of, like, everything cancels and everything, I'm having trouble understanding it. I understand it, you know, mechanically, like, in my hand. I don't understand it conceptually, like, what does it mean for combat? How does combat really differ? I'm realizing that because this game has no parrying, it seems like I can just, when they wake up, I should just hit buttons like this. And then if they block me, I can cancel my string at will, but if they don't, I get boned, so... Oh, he's a spider kid, okay. He's got, like, a stand, right? You can push block in this game, right? Somehow. I can stagger my timing a little bit, make them get cocky. Like if they do that. I think they cancel that though. I need to cancel it into something. The far medium kick. She got knocked down. I guess she had jumped there. Just woke up into a button. It seems to work pretty well against these computers. I gotta figure out what I can do. I gotta figure out a good string from that spacing. Characters have DPs to counterattack meaties. So is my DP Akatsuki's that got iframes? Even the non-EX ones?
ディバイド
Ouch. Could punish that better with jab. Empty jumps. I can do that too with... How do you do that thing where you rush at them? Oh, it's a combo. Oh, I think it's toward and shield? No. There we go. Oh, look at that! I got some kind of special shield there. I did something crazy. I blocked and I got like push. Was that my push guard?
セカンドクローズディバイド
I like pushed him back. I feel like I got more plus. I was more plus on that than I normally would be on the block. See, I did something. I parried. Oh, look, he did something. He broke out of my attacks now. No punish. Open me up, though. Oh, shit, he picked me up. There we go. There's a really good tutorial mode you should do. I did half of it, and it was fucking boring. The writing is fucking terrible. Oh my god. This game's tutorial mode seems to be very rich in terms of how much it teaches you, but in terms of efficiency, it's really terrible. Like, every time it's like, you know, click, you know, triangle to go next. Hit triangle and it's like, now you remember how to walk, right? You walk by moving the stick to the right. Like, yes, I didn't fucking know how to walk, thank you. If you happen to have forgotten, you can cancel any normal to any other normal. Yeah, I know, thank you. I don't know, I lost patience with it. I played it for like fucking an hour and a half, and they taught me, by the time that hour and a half was over, I had learned how to, you know, hit buttons. I knew how many buttons they're on the controller. So I've been kind of skimming it. Like, if I have a question in particular, I might go check it out and skim it. But holy shit, it's long and really boring. This guy's got huge hitboxes. What if I'm plus after that? It seems like they're kind of hesitant to attack me. If you do it all the way through, it goes deep into the mechanics. Yeah, I think that's where I stopped at. If I were to pick it up right now and start it where I left off, I probably would learn some pretty cool stuff. Okay. Didn't really that much damage. It's kind of crazy how I get sucked in. I don't understand that. He didn't keep his block string tight enough. Oof, man, if you don't block this game, it's big problems. That's because you did the ones for beginners. Yeah, I should have read which ones you were doing, LMAO. Well, I am a beginner, though. I'm a beginner. My first time playing any fighting game, any anime fighter. I'm glad they taught me, that I can use any button into any other button once. But, like I said, the efficiency which they taught it was just incredibly slow. Skip dialogue, return to main menu. No, I want to skip dialogue. Oh fuck, I missed my confirm.
Winner, Akatsuki. Second close, divide.
I'm pushing her back when I hit her. Stylo cup? I think it's solo cup. Yeah, hit a button on wake up. It usually works on CPUs. This time she was like, fuck you, meaty. The first CPU to actually meaty me.
Third close, divide.
How do you anime players amuse yourselves when you're getting comboed? It'd be cool if I could like mash to build some kind of meter or something. So now that she's out of the corner, I don't have that same pressure I had before where I could just do this. Gotta hold down back. Gotta keep holding down back. Keep holding down back until you're sure she's done attacking. Weena, lean.
Continue.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes! Jesus fucking Christ! How many times did I got? Ah, never mind.
First close, divide.
So, UIs are a pet peeve of mine. Okay, that's an overhead. She hops, it's overhead. Oh, that was an overhead? What? Or unblockable. That was weird. I guess she blocked my, Okay, I got in there, holy shit. That dash got me all the way in. So when she's in the corner, she has trouble dealing with that medium kick. Interesting.
Second close, divide.
Yeah, a lot of time to confirm that. Yeah, once she's in the corner, man, that medium kick really helps control her. Okay. So why does that work so well? I guess because there's push back and then there's like it pushes me back and pushes her back, right? If she's in the corner, she can't go back as far. How does that seem like it doesn't happen the same way in Third Strike? I guess this game has more pushback in general? I don't know. Sonic R, dude, of course. What else? That's our goal for a 925. Oh wow, it's a combo. Holy shit. I hate that shit on GameCube. You didn't like Sonic R? Oh my god, dude. Sonic R is my game, dude. Sonic R my game. It's not a great game, but I do love it. Yeah, that's not safe. Oh, they can like get up in like different angles. You can like bounce backward. It's so hard to diagonal jump in this game. Hours upon hours of getting pissed off. Pissed off? Why? You were losing matches? That game's mad easy. But it's one of those games where if you don't know like how to win, I can see how it would be like impossible. Like let's say you're fighting like Tails Doll and you pick the wrong character, I can see how that'd be like impossible, like literally impossible. It's not exactly super well balanced, but for that same reason, it's usually pretty easy. Oh, that's the final fight? Okay. Well, the AI cannot deal with this guy for some reason. I don't know what the hell is with Akatsuki, but it seems like the AI was not ready for Akatsuki. Just that his basic target combo is just too strong. They kept waking up with buttons. Am I really on the hardest difficulty? You can't turn worth a shit. That's true, but you just gotta slow down, right? I just mean it's... I don't know. It's been so long since I played. But I do know that it's easy. It's an easy-ass game to beat. Okay, was that really the hardest mode? So they were waking up with buttons a lot. I got a lot of damage from just hitting meaties. Let's go with game settings. Okay, well I'm gonna go to training mode and see if I can get some kind of combo from medium range, like B button spacing. And then I hit up arcade mode. I guess I'm gonna go online for a second. Why is she jumping? Enemy status, standing. It's like all randomized. What? There, stay on the ground. Alright, so I want to find something I can do from like right here. I want to get counterattacked. There we go. So what can I do from here? I can get roundhouse. And if I whiff it, it doesn't come out. I can buffer that in. That's a 3 combo right there. Okay, so from here I can be like... Oh, look at that! I can do that too. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Can't turn worth a shit. In Sonic R? Isn't there a drift button? Maybe you didn't know there was a drift button. I don't know. Something doesn't seem right about that. Interesting. See, I can poke from here and get a pressure. Sure I can. But I can't run the auto combo. Was it a good vibe? Have you tried this online at all? We played it online once. I had a really good time. I'm gonna go online here in a minute, I think. So if I'm poking, I gotta buffer. How you doing, good vibe? See, so if I'm want to poke, so basically I'm used to just kind of poking with jab and then just mashing it for the auto combo. But if I'm mashing, if I want to not use auto combo for my pokes, I have to like poke and then buffer like at certain spacings. Okay. So I have to be like right around here. I'm just gonna do like that. Okay. It's a lot of damage. 2,500 damage, huh? If I mash this, what do I get? About the same. Doing good, thanks. Kind of wasted tonight browsing the net. Hey, it happens. Well, I'm sure that, you know, you probably learned something, right? I now know a bunch of stuff I don't have to know. Yeah, but it's kind of cool to know sometimes. Like, what do you know, dude? What's one thing you learned tonight? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go online and see what's good. Get my ass kicked. But maybe I'll understand the game a little better. Treadmills used to be a form of torture. Is that true? So the torture was what? You couldn't stop?
Network.
Network. Treadmills were a form of torture, huh? Start a ranked match, I guess. I want to use Akatsuki, yeah. Anywhere... Anyone for speed settings? No, I want to have, like, you know, 3 or more, I guess, huh? Match completion rate. Top ranking only, no rage quitters. Hardware is anything, that's fine. Allow share, that's fine. Same player, allow. Okay. Can I quick set everybody on rank? Probably not, right? Not in this game. Probably have better luck playing ranked in the 30th. Named after windmills, prisoners had to keep walking to turn stuff. Oh, a treadmill. Okay. In windmills, I mean, they did it, among other places. So they would actually have to, it was like labor. Interesting. A treadmill. That makes so much sense. Maybe there's a custom, maybe there's a lobby going, huh? Let's fuck ranked mode. Let's start a player match. Search for a room. Any room. Here's some rooms. Fun matches. FoxFilo. Can I see his connection quality? Stream and chill. Oh, I can see it's right there. 3. Fight and chill. Oh, I can't see these guys' connection quality. It was banned because it was deemed too cruel. Now I can do it at the gym. That is pretty fun. Okay. Streams and chill. Okay. Guess he picks the room in the BGM. So if I'm at mid-kick range, I have to buffer in a roundhouse.
First close. Divide.
I did it! Let's go! See me use that fucking poke? I'm so proud of myself. I could have punished that if I used jab. Like that. Okay. Give me the overhead. So this 3 frames. Oh, now it's 5 frames. Yeah, it's jumping around. I'm seeing some frame drops. Need a button there. Oh, I missed my uppercut there. Damn, got him. Well, 5 frames, it was playable, kind of. Better than playing against CPUs, I guess. Eight-man lobbies. Going with hide now. Cool, slag. Spry block that. Sure respected that. Oh, uppercuts, okay. Slipper drinker. 8-man lobbies, who'd use those? 8-man is really just overdoing it. Who would go that far? Now 5, that's that sweet spot. Oh, he got through me. Oh, look at that, he got some kind of combo off of his uppercut. Okay, couldn't jump out. Oh, fuck. Okay. How you doing, Berdrinka? Oh man, I couldn't block fast enough. Okay, kept me under block string there. Lots of pressure. Happy to hear that, Berdrinka. Okay. It was great, Berdrinka. F7 was great. We got, we blew up the first reactor. Now, she's got some long-ass normals. How am I gonna get in? How am I gonna get in? Yeah, blew up the first reactor, met some characters. It was pretty cool. How am I gonna get in? Tatsu's?
First close. Divide.
Oh, was that an overhead?
Second close. Divide.
Damn, this is fun. Oh fuck, no punish there? Oof. Good luck getting close to that. You know, I did okay. For a total noob. If I were the first to 10, I would win. This guy's got gimmicks.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Okay. No, I want Akatsuki. Is he gonna do random to get to who he wants? Okay. Oh, it's my turn to pick. Okay. Looks like I'm the number one spot. The number one spot. One frame, two frame, red frame, blue flame.
First close. Divide.
Okay, got the overhead. It's UNIST. I want that. Got combos. Damn, couldn't block in time. Oh damn, got plus after that, I guess. Look, doing UNIST lobbies now? I can finally jump on in a few. Yeah, we're gonna be playing this game for about 10 more minutes. You're totally welcome to join Hearthstone if you want. But I'm playing in just FoxFilo's lobby. Ooh, somebody gets overhead. Was that punishable? 3S is up next. Yes, yeah. We're gonna be doing 3S next.
サードクローズディバイド
I deserve that. Trying to go for a grab on wake up. Like a goof. Ah, fuck. Oh, damn, hit me out of the air? Oh my god. Yeah, UNIST is going to be probably next Tuesday as well, from around 6 to around 8 p.m. Harsimus. Max-Soares. I'm having trouble. I want to try and poke them from medium kick range, but it's tough for me because it's like this game moves so fast. They're like right in my face. I feel like the spacing is kind of hard to get a handle on. So this room has got any connection quality, right? So it could be any amount. It could be fucking 10 frames or whatever. We're already at 5 at the very start of the match. Damn, it's so hard to jump diagonally in this game. That's my uppercut. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, damn, she got pressure after that. She was plus on landing on that. Poop. Yeah, you can get crossplay in this game, yeah. Damn, got me. Because this game looks sick. It is sick if you like getting comboed for 20 seconds at a time. Then it's fucking sick. Okay, so I'm still first player slot. Oh, here we go. So how do I spectate? It says I'm waiting. Okay, I'm spectating by default. Monotone voice. Looks sick. Am I feeling Akatsuki? Yeah, I'm feeling Akatsuki Harsimus, yeah. I mean, a timeout occurred while sending and receiving data. What?
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Okay, I guess it's my turn again. That's what makes the game. Yeah, long-ass combos. So that's not really my thing. I don't like any of this game's character designs at all. It's not my style. But his playstyle, I mean, it's okay compared to most of the cast. I like Akatsuki the most, put it that way. I like Akatsuki the most of what I've played. These buttons feel okay to hit. Never played Marvel's Capcom 2 combos for days. Yeah, never played MVC2 for that very reason. So Hearts really enjoyed Byakuya. That's our friend the G-Type said he plays Byakuya. This chick's kind of cool. Okay, she's got a very quick overhead. She's looking at buns on Wake Up. Journalist character designs, but aren't really a fan of the combos. I wonder if I can beat her with a jab. It's an overhead. Kind of mixing me up with lows and highs. She has a very fast overhead compared to most of the cast. This seems to be her gimmick. So Fireball is probably strong against her, because she likes to come directly at me. Mr. Meaty. Once again to Mr. Meaty. By the way, Half-Life 2 had a mod that allows their 200 players to play the campaign at once. A campaign, huh? Yeah, so that character's gimmick seems to be, she's kind of like Dudley, gets you on your back, then mix you up overheads and lows. She has some very, very fast overheads. Okay, so I can't ready up. Oh, I can ready up. No. So I guess FoxFilo is just spectating. Here, let me go with Hide. I don't really know how Akatsuki and Hyde differ, except that Hyde has more reach. They're both Shotos with uppercuts and fireballs. Interesting color. Okay, I could have punished that with my medium kick. Ooh, this lag is crazy. Yeah, move. Okay, ooh, good spacing. Oof. Damn, he's fast. Beat my meaty. Damn. These trades. I could punish that. It's really hard to punish. Oh, you wanted that. No, wrong button. Fuck. That's fine. Oof, it's hard to jump out. That's sort of a huge fucking hitbox. You like can't jump out of it, even when you're plus. Okay, let's do one more fight, guys. We're gonna move on to some Third Strike. A real man's game. Not this weeb nonsense. Guys, as usual, if you enjoy a hangout, I'm gonna keep the channel on. Check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 is a huge help. Goes a long way to make the channel more sustainable long term. Stock on my belly. It's really, really important to the channel that we be able to afford streaming 40 hours a week and working on the stream all night long when the stream ends. Patreon's great for that. Twitch subs are great for that, but Patreon's better. If you're like me, you want to help out, but you're not exactly rolling in dough, help for free in that case. Get in the chat, come say hi, follow on Twitch, tell your friends we're here, and save clips. Those are all great ways to help the channel out. No cost getting a nickel. Also on YouTube, guys, go check that out. YouTube.com/Vencabot Archive. We get our 1000th video this week. Okay, got the overhead. We have to block that. Even if you block, it's not like Third Strike. If you block an overhead, you have to keep blocking. That move comes out fast. Hitting 4 frames of lag doesn't really help though. I can punish that if I hit it. Damn, it's so hard to not trade with him on his wake up. They're using a lot of uppercuts though. Third Strike is a real man's game. None of these fucking games for little weedy teenagers. That over me. Damn, how do you not trade this fucker? Gotta meet him really early. Damn. This guy's attack has got such a huge radius. Oh, that really connected? Jesus. There we go. Good games, everybody. It's funny how 5 frames of lag in this game. I don't know. It's because I'm not really reacting. I don't know. This game seems to be not as subtle as Third Strike. So it's like having all the lag doesn't really hurt you as much. Because you don't have to react to such subtle situations. Because everything moves so fast, right? It's like a pixel of spacing isn't as important in this game as it is in Third Strike. Okay. So I'm going to call it a day here and dip. Come back from Third Strike, guys. In a few minutes, I'll see you guys very shortly. Keep up on playing 3S. I have a friend that bought a CVS2 Arcade. They've been playing that. Holy shit, man. Yeah, are you playing on a fucking arcade cab for CVS2? Good block, no punish though. What he thought was coming. Okay, period into Karaxa, classic. Sending 4 of our head boxes and cables on a phase 2 patient, totaling over $20,000. Creating a bag of their actual possessions was funnier. Funny or nothing, I'd be just mad as hell. Dudley's sweep is also very good from what Treater tells me, +2 on block. Dudley's sweep? +2 on block? I don't think that's true, is it? Or is it? Dudley has 2 sweeps, right? He has the upgrade, which is the launch. And then he has the one where he actually sweeps his leg with his glove. But I thought the sweep leg one was pretty negative, and the one that's a launch, that's pretty neutral. That's not plus, is it? Yeah! New record time. Okay.